Good morning and happy Wednesday. And if this is your first time in the group, you will learn that Wednesdays mean workout Wednesdays. Now, does that mean it's the only day we push you and the only day we ask you to work out? Heavens no, we want you following the plan and doing the workouts as scheduled. But on Wednesdays, we focus on workouts, and maybe we ask you to do just a little bit more, like hold a plank or do a wall sit and see how long you can do it. So stay tuned for those. But today I want to talk to you about modifications. And if you've done this group last round, you've seen a video similar to this about modifications. If this is your first time or even 10th time, you may find yourself modifying, and that's okay. I modify, and I've been doing this since January. There's some things that I just still can't do for health reasons. Like I said before, I have gout and I have arthritis, and there's just some limitations that I have. Now, I will say about 3-4 weeks ago, I posted a similar video, and I said that I'd never be able to do a full plank, and that really bugged me because I'm learning in all this process to never say never. Like, I can never give up that, or I can never do that, or I'll never be one to get up at the crack of dawn to work out. And through this journey, the last several months, I've learned that never is not always the case. That I can do things. I can do a full plank. In fact, I did it for 47 seconds. And I'm continuing to do those to build up strength. But it's important to listen to your body. And if you need to follow along with Kat and do the modifications, there's no shame in that. You will get stronger, you will improve, and eventually one day you'll be able to do it as Autumn does it. So I want you to stay encouraged with that. In fact, it's always better to modify than to do it with bad form. So if you find yourself doing it and you're like, I'm not modifying, I'm following Autumn, but yet you're got a lot of pressure in your back or your knees or areas where there shouldn't be pressure, maybe your wrist or something, then you need to go down. You need to modify. Don't be frustrated with that. You're still going to get a workout. Look at me. I'm modified. And I'm still dripping sweat. I'm still breathing hard. So I don't want that to be a frustration. I don't want that to be a reason for you to give up or to feel like you're not going to give results. Like I said, I've been modifying since January. There's some moves that I no longer have to modify. There's some moves that I still have to modify. Lunges are one that I still have to modify. To go down with my right foot behind me with my gout. My toe just absolutely doesn't want to bend like that. So my lunges are not as deep. And Autumn actually said at one of the things, if you can't do lunges, just continue with squats. So sometimes I do squats, sometimes I do my lunges a little less dramatic, but I just keep moving. And that's what I want to talk to you about. If you have to modify. But for those 60 seconds, give it all you got. Do all that you can. Modify the best that you can. Burn those calories. If you can't simply do that exercise at all, and there are some of those that may be the case, different health reasons or physical disabilities or whatnot, that's okay. Pick an exercise that you can do, that she's already done in that exercise, or she will do, or maybe it's a different exercise, and do that one for those 60 seconds. And then when you repeat it, repeat that one. So you're moving, you're keeping your heart rate going. This program works, and it works even with modifications. So today, that's what I want to focus on. Do not be upset if you find yourself modifying, if you find yourself not being able to do everything and you can't or don't look like Autumn. That's okay. She knows that. That's why she put Kat in the video. So take advantage of that opportunity and modify to the best that you can. If you don't need to modify, fantastic. Push. Do it. Look like Autumn. Go girl, boy, whatever. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time. But that's what I want you to know today. I still modify. Yes, I'm a coach. Yes, I've been on this since January. There are things that I still cannot do or have not been able to do it with proper form, and it's not worth getting hurt over. So I modify, and there's no shame in that. So no judgment, no shame. Just push play and do it. Have you pushed play today?